How's it going, creeps? My name is Drucifer, and welcome to Trailer Trash presented by Cinema Creep. Trailer Trash is a place where we review, react, and we discuss horror film trailers, and this video is no exception. We are going to be talking about the movie coming to Netflix called Wednesday, directed by the one and only Tim Burton. Whether you love him or you hate him, he is a staple of not just horror, but horror fandom, right? So everybody that is into horror typically has some sort of opinion or relationship with Tim Burton because he has made a lot of horror adjacent and horror type of animated films that get a lot of people into horror as their kids, right? Whether you're talking about stuff like A Nightmare Before Christmas, stuff like Edward Scissorhands, the list is long, Frankenweenie, and so on and so forth. The man knows what he is doing. So he has partnered with Netflix and created a series, or a film, should I say, not a series, called Wednesday. Now, Wednesday is about Wednesday Addams from the Addams family. So again, if you're a horror person, there's a good chance that you were raised watching the Addams family, either from the 1960s, the original black and white episodic Addams family, or if you remember the Addams family from the films from 1991 and 1993, you had Addams Family and Addams Family Values with Christopher Lloyd. Those were great films. Those are still a staple in my household, and they're good for the entire family. So I am somebody that absolutely loves the Addams Family, grew up on both the TV show from the 60s as well as the movies from the 90s. Now, there was an animated film that came out in 2019 that was pretty awful. We watched that with my son, and I don't think any of us enjoyed it. There was also a 1998 Addams Family reunion film with Tim Curry that was also pretty bad. So it's hard to believe that something that Tim Curry in was pretty bad. But then again, you can go back and watch Stephen King's It and realize how bad that film actually is when you watch it after seeing the newer It films or just with an adult's perspective on it. Because as a kid, Tim Curry as Pennywise in It was absolutely terrifying. But when you go back and watch it today, you're like, this is freaking ridiculous. How did this film ever scare me? But that is a different conversation for a different day, and we're going to get into this Wednesday Addams trailer here in just a minute. I just want to shout all of you guys out. We're at 31-ish subscribers, and I want to thank all of you guys for watching this channel. We are probably going to start doing full film reviews on this channel as well as our trailers, and we'll just have headings in the description of the videos as well as playlists. So it'll say Trailer Trash, and then it'll say whatever film trailer we're reviewing, and then Cinema Creep reviews, and then whatever film that we're going to review in full as the title. Also, like I said in the last video, if you haven't watched it, go back and check it out. We are going to do a call-in line. Once we hit 100 subs, I will make it to where you guys can call in. I will post on Twitter or something like that, and you guys can have the number, and you can call in while I'm recording these episodes, and you can talk to me in real time and be in these episodes. I think that will be an awesome way not to only engage with you guys, but to get your opinions as well in these videos, as well as in the comments. So make sure you leave a comment to let your opinion be heard. I'll also start reading those going forward and putting those in the videos. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's watch this Wednesday trailer. It was released a couple days ago, and I have yet to watch it. As a matter of fact, my wife keeps asking me, she's like, have you watched that trailer yet? And I'm like, no. I've been tied up doing some other things, so I haven't really had a chance to watch it. But I think her opinion is that it's gnarly. I didn't really ask, but I think she was waiting for me to watch this so we could discuss it together. So here we go. Wednesday Addams official teaser. This is going to be on Netflix.
Miss Addams, you've certainly had a very interesting educational journey. 8 schools in 5 years.
Hey, freak. This is a closed practice.
Okay, so let me stop right here. I will say that I like that they're keeping the original look of Wednesday, and they're not trying to modernize like the way she looks or modernize like the way she dresses or her outfit. And we'll talk about who plays Wednesday Addams once we finish up this watch.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
Okay, so I'm pretty stoked on this right now. Is Pugsley going to be in this too? Is it going to actually focus on the Addams family and not just on Wednesday?
I did the world a favor. People like Dalton shouldn't be allowed to procreate. Getting expelled was just a bonus.
Tim Burton?
You or you love nevermore.
Okay, so I will say that I did look up who's in this, and that is Luis Guzman. Really like this dude. I think he's a fun actor, so I like that he's playing Gomez Addams, as well as Catherine Zeta-Jones playing Morticia, which I think that
Magical
the look
place
fits
where I
both
met
of
your
them.
mother. The summer of love.
Finally, you will be among peers who understand you. Maybe you'll even make some friends.
Want to take a stab at being social? I do like stabbing. Little did I know I'd be stepping into a nightmare. Full of mystery, mayhem, and murder. I think I'm going to love it here.
Okay, so for some reason I thought this was a film. This is actually a series, which is what I was going to say as I was watching through this, that it should be a series. So I'm super stoked on that it's going to be a series, and I think it'll do really well. And I think from what I see, I bet it will be a multi-season series. That is Jenna Ortega that's playing Wednesday Addams. She was in, of course, the film X that we talked about here on the channel. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. That's a Ty West film, as well as in the newest edition of Scream, and I'm pretty sure she signed on to the next Scream film as well. So she's making a name for herself in the horror community or the horror film world. And she's fairly young. I think she's 19, and she's already getting some pretty big franchises under her belt when it comes to horror. So awesome job by her, and she's a pretty decent actress from what I've seen so far. So I will say this has a little bit of an Addams Family values sort of feel to it, to where instead of going to like camp, it looks like Wednesday Addams is at, I think it said Nevermore Academy, so she's sort of going to a private school where it seems like she's going to wreak havoc. I didn't see Pugsley, though, so I'm not sure who's playing him. I'm not sure. I haven't looked on IMDb too in-depth to see if Pugsley was going to be in this. Let's take a look real quick just for all intensive purposes, because like I said, I do like that Luis Guzman or however you say his name is playing my man Gomez, and Catherine Zeta-Jones playing Morticia Addams. So let me see here. It doesn't say who Christina Ricci plays, but she's in this. Okay, Isaac Ordonez, Pugsley Addams. Okay, so Pugsley will be in this. Looks like Lurch is going to be in this. Thing, of course, you saw it in the trailer. Let's see. Doesn't look like Pubert the baby will be in this. So pretty stoked on it, right? It looks like it's going to be, it says 8 episodes. And, yeah, I'm excited. So Wednesday with Jenna Ortega, and I think it's going to be a win. So just from the trailer alone, I think I will give this, we'll call it 4 out of 5 creeps. Now, I'm pretty harsh when it comes to rating and reviewing things. I know it hasn't seemed like it thus far, but that's because I've only talked about trailers that I'm excited for. So when you actually see me do some of these full film reviews, you will see me trash and bash all kinds of stuff, even stuff that is generally accepted as great or accepted as good. I'm pretty hard on full films. So those are coming in the near future. We will definitely be doing that, as well as the call-in line. Let me know what you guys think about Wednesday. Let me know what you think about Tim Burton as a writer-director. And let me know what you think about the Addams family in general, because I can talk for days about these 3 different topics. But beyond that, guys, thank you for watching Trailer Trash presented by Cinema Creep. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't, do so we get to that 100 subscriber mark a lot quicker, and we can get that call-in number going so we can talk and we can engage in real time on these freaking trailers. And it would be really cool if we could do some live film screening parties through whatever platform, Discord, or whatever we have to do once we start doing the full film reviews. So guys, as always, stay creepy, and I will catch you on the next one.